Those who follow their intuition at all fucking times of every fucking waking day of their fucking life will always be led to the promised land of their fucking heart. So those who follow the outside validation of others instead of listening to themselves will always be led to the promised land of fucking cock. If you don't believe me, go ask almost probably a good majority of the people who are currently alive right now who did not follow, in fact, their fucking heart, but did, in fact, listen to outside opinions of others and seemingly ended up in a pile of dog shit where they did not want to end up at the end of this. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, and I know it's just a hard fact and truth that nobody wants to hear because they all know it's true, but they all know they also didn't follow this, and they did the exact opposite of what I'm saying. But it's the shit you people need to understand and you need to fucking hear. If you want to make it and you want to have the most success in life and you want to live the best life possible and do the most in life and use this life that we have and utilize it in the best way we can, then it's in your best fucking interest to follow your gut down here, that intuition, that radar, that whatever the fuck you want to call it, that leads you into exactly where you need to be in the best ways possible. But by listening to the outside validation of others, understand that you are currently accepting a grim potential fate of absolute utter horseshit that you did not, in fact, want to experience, because nobody wants you to live better than them. Nobody wants you to do the best or do as best as you can. As long as you're doing better than them, for the most part, nobody wants to see you doing that. And even if you're not doing better than them, a lot of people still don't even want to see you doing good in general. Some do want to see you doing better than them too. Don't think that they don't exist. But I'm just saying, metaphorically speaking, for the video too, like this shit has to be fucking said. Understand, I'm not ragging on you if you did make those poor decisions and choices that have now led you into a seemingly pile of dog shit, which again, I guess I am kind of ragging on you, but it's also, again, to trigger you guys. You guys need to have that awareness. You need to be triggered. That triggeredness inside of you is what's pushing you to get out of that fucking pile of horse shit and into the promised lands of your fucking heart. As I'm wearing a red shirt, represents red, which represents love, the heart. So you know what I'm doing. I'm representing that shit today. It's all about love. You gotta have enough love for yourself to follow your own fucking heart and not follow the wrong choice and words of others who seemingly do not want you to do good in general, or for whatever fucking reason. There's all sorts of reasons. Not my business, but they have reasons. One last time so I can drill that shit through your guys' heads. Follow this down here. Follow your intuition. Don't listen. The next time that you have a decision to make and your intuition is telling you one thing, don't decide to even go ask another person for their opinion on that. Because God forbid you do, and they tell you another thing. Are you going to follow here and take my advice? Or are you going to, I guess I'm also another person giving you outside validation. So you got to use your intuition you gotta use your intuition to make sure I'm telling you guys the truth, which I fucking am. I'm not leading you astray, but I guess that's the same. I'm being hypocritical in that sense. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't listen to the outside opinions of others, because you tend and are more prone to follow that shit rather than your own fucking heart, because of the brainwashing and manipulation of society and how we've been brainwashed to think outside validation is the only way forward and not what we know deep down to be already fucking true. Because we know deep down what we know is already fucking true, even though we don't know how we know, but we just fucking know. So in the end, don't deny what you already know, even though you don't know why you know it. Just don't deny the fact that you know it. You know it, and don't deny that shit, and you will be fine. Don't listen to the outside validation of people, and you guys will be fine. And that's the message of the day. Remember, I'm just a messenger. That's it. You can take my advice and roll with that shit, or don't, and do what the fuck you want. But I got you guys' back at the end of the day. So I love you guys so much. Peace out. Stay beautiful. Stay classy, and give me a smooch. Fucking beautifuls.